Good morning, children. Good morning, all of you. How are you all? I think all of you are fit and fine. In today's English class, we will start lesson 3, that is cleanliness is godliness. Name of the lesson is cleanliness is godliness. So in this video, I am going to explain that lesson with you. Aman was the class monitor of class 5. The class teacher was very particular that everyone should attend the assembly in the morning. Missing it would lead to serious punishment. The day Aman found that Mohit did not attend the morning assembly. In the first paragraph, what it is said, Aman is a child who was the monitor of a school in class 5. The class teacher of that school is very much particular about that everyone must attend the assembly in the morning. If anybody is missing the assembly, that would be a serious punishment for that child. That day, means any day, Aman found that Mohit did not attend the morning assembly. On returning to the class, Aman asked Mohit why he skipped the assembly. After returning back from the assembly, Aman is the class monitor. So, Aman, when he found Mohit did not attend the assembly, Aman asked Mohit why he did skip the assembly. Then they knew that their teacher was very strict about it, because they know it कि their teacher is very strict about the fact everyone has to mandatorily attend the assembly. Before Mohit could answer, the teacher entered the class. Aman asked the question to Mohit कि why he did not attend the assembly. Mohit was about to give the answer. By that time, teacher has entered the class. The teacher asked Aman if everybody had attended the assembly the day. Then teacher asked, did everybody attend the assembly that day? Aman replied that except Mohit, everybody had attended the assembly. The teacher was surprised and asked Mohit, is it true what Aman has said? When teacher come to know that Mohit did not attend the assembly, the class teacher was shocked or surprised. She asked Mohit, is it true what Aman has said? Did you stay away from the assembly today? Means you did not attend the assembly today? Mohit said yes in a low voice and stood hanging his hand. Mohit replied to the teacher yes and stood hanging his head. What is the meaning of the hanging his head? The meaning of hanging his head is to be ashamed of something, means feeling of shame. The teacher said, Mohit, you know, whoever missed the assembly is punished. Then the teacher said to the child, means the child is Mohit, Mohit, you know the rule, whoever will miss the assembly, the child will get punishment. Before giving you the punishment, I would like to know why you stayed away. Then the teacher said to Mohit, before I will punish you, I just want to know why did not you attend the assembly? Mohit told the teacher that he had come to the school in time only. So Mohit replied to teacher that he was not late on that day, he reached to the school in time only. But the others had already gone for the assembly. But when he reached to the school or the classroom, he found others already has gone for the assembly. So he came in the class to keep his bag. When he reached, he came in the class to keep his bag inside the class. When he was about to leave for the assembly, means after keeping the bag, when the boy about to leave the classroom to join the assembly, he noticed that the classroom was in shambles with dust, rubbish and other wastes. So when the boy is about to leave for the assembly, what he found in the classroom, what he noticed inside the classroom, he noticed inside the classroom that classroom was in shambles with dust, rubbish and other waste. So here children, we are getting three new words. First is shambles. Shambles means mess and disorder. That means the classroom was that day in a disordered manner. Means things are not kept in proper place. With dust. Rubbish. What is the meaning of rubbish? Meaning of rubbish is garbage. That means garbages are also scattered over the classroom and other wastes too. The whole place was dirty and unhygienic. That means Mohit found the whole classroom was dirty as well as unhygienic. Beta, what is the meaning of unhygienic? The meaning of unhygienic is unclear and impure. Okay? The teacher had always told them that cleanliness is next to godliness. The teacher every day used to say them that cleanliness is next to godliness. That means, what is the meaning of this sentence? Meaning of this sentence is that people have a moral duty to keep themselves and their homes clean. Okay? Means each and every people, we are having the moral duty to keep themselves, means keep ourselves and our homes clean always. So Mohit cleaned the room and therefore could not attend the morning assembly. That means when the child found the room is totally messy, untidy, and shambles, that time Mohit started cleaning the room. For that reason only, the child did not attend the morning assembly. He said to the teacher, "Since you have taught us dignity of labor," the child told to the teacher, "You only teach us about the dignity of labor." What is the meaning of dignity of labor? Meaning of dignity of labor is to the idea that all types of jobs should be respected equally. The dignity of job means no job is a good job, better job, higher job, and no job is a lower kind of job. Every kind of job should be respected equally. I volunteered to tidy the classroom. That means, what is the meaning of volunteered here? Volunteered means willingly offered to do something. That means the boy is not asked by anybody to clean the room, to make tidy the room. Boy is volunteered, willingly did that job or clean the classroom. If I have done something wrong, please pardon me. Mohit said, "If I have done anything wrong, teacher, please pardon me." What is the meaning of pardon me? Please, teacher, forgive me. Ma'am, I am ready to accept any punishment by you. The boy is confessing that I have not attended the morning assembly. I have committed a wrong thing. If you wish, please punish me. I am ready to accept the punishment. The teacher was moved by Mohit's words and said, "Mohit, you have done a wonderful job." So teacher was happy with his act and she said, "Mohit, you have done a wonderful job. If everyone thinks and acts according to your view," means if everyone works like you, thinks like you, our school will become the best school. I am very proud to have you as a student. The teacher said, "If anybody thinks like you, works like you, our school will become the best school, and I am proud to have you as a student in my class. There is no punishment at all." Mohit Mohit was highly appreciated by the teacher, who pointed him out as a model to be copied by all others. So, the act of Mohit is highly appreciated by the teacher. Man's teacher is appreciated his work. Teacher is very happy, and teacher pointed out him as a model to be copied by others. Means teacher appointed him or focused him as a model boy. Everyone should follow him, how he is acting inside the class or inside the school. That is the moral of this story, beta. Now, if you are having any problem in understanding what I told regarding the story, please you ask me any question to me during the class hours. Okay, children? So, this is the time I will say goodbye to you. In the next class, in the next room, next session, I will meet with you. Okay, children? Till then, stay safe, stay healthy.